Eyes on the prize, hold on. I'm gonna force that big greyhound, carry the love from town to town. Keep your eye on the prize, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Keep your eye on the prize, hold on. The only thing we did was right was the day we started to fight. Keep your eye on the prize. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. The day I die. Oh, you can't tell me I'm sticking to the union. I'm sticking to the union. I'm sticking to the union. Now here's a little bit solidarity for Wisconsin, all righty? I'm sticking with Wisconsin. I'm sticking with Wisconsin. Solidarity. That's right, that's what we're talking about. Oh, you can't scare me. I'm sticking with Wisconsin. I'm sticking with Wisconsin. I'm sticking with Wisconsin. Oh, you can't scare me. I'm sticking with Wisconsin. I'm sticking with Wisconsin. Solidarity. Thank you.
2 o'clock. So thank you all for coming, and I'd like Stephanie to say a few words.
Hello. On behalf of the 176 Move On members in Texas, I thank you for coming today. Thank you for joining us in solidarity with the workers and the working families in Wisconsin, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, and wherever else Americans will have to stand up and stay strong. Thanks to one of our members, Carolyn Caffrey, I have a letter from the president of Solidarity that I'd like to read to you. He sent this to the workers and with the public employees in Wisconsin. Dear sisters and brothers, on behalf of the 700,000 members of the Polish trade union NSZZ Solidarity, I want to express our support for your struggle against the recent assault on trade unions and trade union rights unleashed by Governor Scott Walker. Boo. We are witnessing yet another attempt of transferring the cost of the economic crisis and failed political policies to working people and their families. As much as some adjustments are necessary, we cannot and must not agree that austerity measures are synonymous with union-busting practices, the elimination of bargaining rights, and the reduction of social benefits and wages. Please rest assured that our thoughts are with you during your protest, as we truly do hope that your just fight for decent working and living conditions for workers' rights will be successful. Woo! Your victory is our victory as well. In solidarity, Piotr Duda, President.
My name is Eileen Burchard, and I am a proud citizen of Wisconsin. I bring greetings from Madison and from the tens of thousands of Wisconsinites that for weeks have been protesting the outrageous power grab by Governor Walker in the Republican legislature. Madison police has estimated that 500,000 people have joined the peaceful protest. Working families from every walk of life, union and non-union, Michigan who are united in this assault upon our state. The people I have walked with these past 2 weeks are my neighbors, my colleagues, my friends. They teach our kids. They clear our streets of snow. You know what that looks like, I know. They are social workers, nurses, and police. They are not thugs. These protests have been totally peaceful, and you can tell that to Glenn Beck.
A former member who worked in this grand building once said it was built for giants, but it's inhabited by pygmies. Yeah! You know, I thought I had problems up in Washington until I came down here this week and watched what Joe's having to deal with, and there seems to be kind of a population explosion, and it's not of giants, though there are some giants here. You listen to people talking about closing down our neighborhood schools, laying off our teachers, blaming all of our problems on public service employees, and you know that these folks are living on a different planet. That's not the Texas of which we are so proud, the public schools of which we are so proud, and the public servants who are out there trying to meet the needs on our highways, in our prisons, in our schools, in all sectors of public service. You know, just last month, the Financial Inquiry Commission, an independent investigation of how we got into this economic mess, came out with its report. And it said this about the sudden crisis on Wall Street. They said it was avoidable, and it was the product of greed and regulatory negligence. And I've looked through the report with care, and I didn't find any public worker in Wisconsin blamed for this, or any teacher in Austin. Just the negligence of a few Bush political appointees who didn't do their job in regulating Wall Street.
Corporate greed whackers and right-wing butt kickers. We're rallying here in our capital today to say no, absolutely not, to the coke-headed forces of agri-narratives who are trying to shove down their program on us. They've got these little right-wing governors have walked into office and think that they can steal our basic democratic values from working families and that we will not notice, much less object to it. Well, here we are. We are noticing. We are objecting. First, thank you, Wisconsin. John Mellencamp has that great song, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Wisconsin stood up. And because they stood up, America is now standing up. I was in Pittsburgh on Thursday, and we had a huge rally there. It's happening all across this country. From now on, we are all Wisconsin. Because it is Mitch Daniels in Indiana, Chris Christie in New Jersey, a bunch of coke-funded, laissez-fairyland extremists who have no clue what it is. Well, the regular folks of this country are on to them. They're seeing it because Wisconsin stood up, and now we're standing up. And really, they've done us a favor. All across America, people are now beginning to understand what collective bargaining is. That it is really democracy at work, in both senses of that. And the polls show it. 3 out of 5 Americans strongly oppose taking away the collective bargaining rights of America's workers. So these governors who think they can do this to us and we won't pay attention, the truth is, you know, they say that the higher the monkey climbs, the more you see of its ugly side. People are on to it. Well, our challenge is nothing less than to stand up for democracy, Stand up for worker rights, for the middle class, for ourselves. Stand up for the very idea of America. That's what we're representing here today. My message to you is pretty straightforward. It's up to us. It's up to you and me. We've learned nobody in Washington is going to come save us. We got to do it ourselves. They're the ones doing it to us. They're not going to do it for us. This past Monday was President's Day. The last great Republican president, Abraham Lincoln, he said, good things might come to those who wait, but only the things that are left by those who hustle. Now, we've been out hustled for the last few years. We've not been paying attention. We kind of cranked back in the lazy boy doing 12-ounce elbow bends, thinking somebody else is going to take care of our democracy. Well, that's not ever the way it has worked. We've got to take care of it ourselves. It's no longer enough to be progressive. We've got to become aggressive again, because the powers that be are radical regress.
I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Come on, say it now. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island. This land is something modern. This land was made for you and me. Sing it out, Susan.
I am a teacher. Just a fire. No students, they sit uninspired, but I will not sit down. I won't sit back and take it no more. You know this land made for you and me.
This land is my land, California. Your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water, this land was made for you and me. As I was walking down the Rivernet Highway, I saw terribly an endless skyway. I saw below me a golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Come on, say it now. It's your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island. This something modern. This land was made for you and me. Sing it out, Susan.
I am a teacher. Just a fire. No students, they sit uninspired, but I will not sit down. I won't sit back and take it no more. You know this land made for you and me.
This land is my land, California to the New York Island. To the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. In the heart of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, of the relief forces, I saw my people. As I stood there hungry, I couldn't help asking if this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. Welcome on the King of South Austin, John Emery. I'm a singer. I'm not a cokehead. I'll always be a singer. I'll never be a cokehead.